channel. Today we'll be talking about logarithm, mathematics logarithm. So we'll be looking at these a few examples. So after watching, if you have a question, you can comment. I'll take dressing and attend to it. Let us start. So I will use the next 10 minutes to 15 minutes to tell you everything you need to know under the second law of logarithm. The first law of logarithm is simply the one you use your figure tables to solve. When you look at the log under this difference this. This is the second law of logarithm. Very, very important for those writing jam and also writing work. So like I always tell you, most of this class will be done in season part 1, part 2, part 3. Let's start. Look at this. First of all, before you start attempting work on the jam and work, you analyze your question. You will look at it and then you study it. You don't just see a work to solve. You just dive into it. You look at it very, very well. Now this is log. First of all, log of the same base will be treated together. Look at the first one. I have log 5, the same base. Now one law of logarithm says that whenever we are subtracting two log, we divide the powers. Then whenever we are adding two log of the same base, we will multiply their powers. So minus means that I will divide their powers. Then if I am adding, it means I will multiply their powers. Look at example A and C. Example A, I have log 5. Then example C, I have log 10, log 7, and log 3. We will do different things here. Then D and E, it's somehow different. Let's start. If I have to evaluate this first work, since I have log here, I pick out one log 5. To the power, I will now have 100 over 4. Why will I divide? I will divide because of what? I am subtracting. But if I was adding, I will do what? I will multiply their powers. So after saying this, it will be log 525. Then equate to either x or y or a or b or c, as the case may be. That's the next step to do. After simplifying any log like this, please you quickly equate to anything, either p, either a, either x, either z, however you want to equate, you equate, is your choice. So log 25 is equal to x. From here, 5 to the power of x is equal to what? 25. My next problem, I will see how I can balance the two sides of my equation together. As I have 5 here, let me also have what? 5 here. If here is 10, let me have 10 here. And from our normal mathematics, we know that 5 is power of x is equal to what? 5 is power of 2. This one, your brain will tell you what to do at this point, because 25 here, 25 or in this 6, I can have 25 or 5 is power of what? 2. 5 to the power of 2 is not 2 times 5, but it's what? 5 times 5. It's 2 places, which is what? 25. So I can either say 25 or 5 is power of 2. The idea is to eliminate here and eliminate what? Here. So I'll now have x is equal to what? X is equal to as my final answer. So whenever you have this, the only thing you have to do, if you are subtracting, divide the powers, equate to a or y or z, anything, then look for the final answer. That is all for number 1. Let's look at number 2, the second one. Let's look at the second one. Here I have log 7, I have log 7. I will just pick out one log 7. Then the powers I have here, look at here and here, I have what? Plus, linking them. Are we good, please? And here I have what? Minus. So the one with plus I'll multiply. It's now be 196 times 30 divided by what? 120. Why did I divide it? Because of what? I have minus sign here. But here I have plus. If you have plus, multiply their powers. If you have minus, subtract and divide their powers. So here I don't have log 7. 196 times 30 will give you what? 5,880 divided by 120. 49. So if I have log 7 to the power of 49 at this junction, equate to what? Equate to y. It's my choice. X, A, B, C is my choice. So yeah, then I have what? 7 to the power of y is equal to what? 49. So I'll now have 7 to the power of y is equal to 7 to the power of 2. 7 to the power of 2 is equal to what? 49. So it's not 14, it's not 7 14, but it's what? 7 times what? 7 49. At this point, 7 will now cancel what? 7. And then have y is equal to what? Y is equal to 2. This is my answer for number 2. I believe number 1 and number 2 have settled most problem I think you should have under logarithm. Question 1 and question 2, I believe so, have settled the majority of the problem I think you should encounter on logarithm. Look at number 3. Look at number 3 problem. Let's see how we can evaluate number 3 problem. Number 3 problem. Here is log 10. Here log 7. Here log 3. What will I do? Please, I will start by equating log what? Log 110 equate it to A. Log 49 7 equate it to B. Then log 27 3 equate it to what? C. That's the only thing to do. So at this point now say 10 raised to the power of A, I have 10 raised to the power of A equal to 100. So if I solve this further, I will then get 10 to the power of A equal to 10 to the power of what? 2. Because 10 times 2 is 100, is not 20. 10 will cancel 10, therefore A is equal to what? 2. The next one now then have what? 7 to the power of B equal to 49. See, I'm doing this like this because the base I have, they are not the same. The base I have, I don't have the same base, therefore I have to solve differently. So if I do this now, then get what? 7. I will have 7 to the power of B is equal to what? 7 to the power of 2. 7 cancel, therefore B is now equal to what? 2 also. At this last point, what will I do? 3 to the power of 6 is equal to what? 27. If I break this, I'll then get what? 3 to the power of 6 is equal to 3 to the power of 3. Because 3 times 3 times 3, 27. 3 cancel 3. Therefore, 6 is now equal to what? 3. Then my final answer, I need to compute my final answer. And I'll go back to my question. What's the first answer I have here is 2. 2 minus, what's the answer of log 49 7? I got what? 2. Then plus log 27 3 gave me what? 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 plus 3 is what? 3. My answer is equal to what? 3. 3 is my final answer. So if here was plus, I would just say 2 plus 2 plus 3. If here was minus, I would then say 2 minus 2 minus 3. So I will do this based on what I have. Are we good? That is how we are supposed to handle the other one. Then look at what I have here under this other law. I'm asked to find x here, and I'm also asked to find x here. You see, find x here. I'm asked to find x. I'm also asked to find x. Let me start. Yes, log this one minus log 210 equal to 3. Look at what this thing means. Log 10, log 10. Whenever you see log without 10, please don't know that is what that is 10, 10. A log given to you without writing anything at the base means that it's log 10. What will I do at this point? Log 3x plus 1 divided by what? 2 equal to what? 3. This is what I will do. I'm subtracting here, log, I pick one log, 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1, minus sign, divided by 2 equal to 3. If I do this now, it will now be 10 to the power of 3 equal to 3x plus 1 over what? 2. 10 to the power of 3 is what? 1000 equal to 3x plus 1 over 2. 10 to the power of 3. So this and this will give me what? To give me 2000 equal to 3x plus 1. If I move over, I then have 2000 minus 1 equal to 3x. So here I then have 1999 equal to 3x. So here divided by 3, divided by what? 3. 3 cancel 3. X is now equal to 1999 over 3. What will it give me in decimal place? So here I still have
666.33.
666.33. It's okay. Then into the P, I will have this into the P. So from here, back to my question here. So 3x plus 1, I'm subtracting, so I'll divide by 2 equal to 3. I'm asked to find x. This is log 10, log 10. So therefore from here, what will I do at this point? This 10 to the power of what? To the power of 3. So 3 times 3 times 3 is 10,000. Is 1,000, not 30. Is equal to, this man will just come down. So after doing this now, what will I have? I will still have my answer is equal to this. So I'll be leaving you with this one to take dressing. This one to take dressing. So what you will have here is that when solving this one, what you will have here is this. When attempting this work, log 5 raised to the power of x plus 1 divided by what? 2x plus 1 is equal to what? 2. So you still do the same thing here, which will give you 5 raised to the power of 2 is equal to x plus 1 over 2x plus 1. So 5 raised to the power of 3 is 25 equal to x plus 1 all over 2x plus 1. You will then cross multiply. You cross multiply 25 times this, I'll get what? 50x plus 25 equal to x plus 1. 25 times here, 50x, 25 plus 1, 25. If I pick like times here, I'll still get 50x minus x equal to 1 minus 25. And if I do this, I'll still get 50x minus x. I have 49x equal to minus 24. Divided by 49, divided by 49. Answer x is now equal to 0. Minus 0. 24 over 49 is equal to
2.04.
24 over 49 over 49. 0. What?
0.48.
48 minus 0.48 is my final answer. So thank you so much. This is all I can take for today under logarithm. It's the first part of logarithm. Thank you.